Hi Ronnie, how's it going? This is Doc Key. As promised, this is the video that I said I'll be sending out to you guys. So I'm not going to hold much of your time. So real quickly, I'm just going to be showing you 3 things that you can do to really optimize your traffic and bring more customers to your business online. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is content. Basically, content is anything that you see on your front page, as far as text, images, what these images may be saved as, any videos, what those videos may be saved as. So Google typically wants to see about 1,500 words of content on your front page. And if we put you guys into this word counter here, you see that you guys are ranking for 356 words, right? So what you want to go ahead and do, you just want to have a bunch more content on your front page in order to be considered authority. And once you're able to do that, you're going to come in, you're going to start beating out K&B Home Solutions and also Bergen Home Construction. Okay, so the reason for this is that you want to have this content because it's significant when you want to add keywords. An example of a keyword is that if we was to type in Clifton Home Remodeling, New Jersey, after you just Clifton Home Remodeling, you'll see that there's a few sections that pop up, and you also see that these guys, one of your top competitors, are being found on the first page for that. So if we pull them up, American Home Remodeling, you'll see that they're being found, and this is their front page, so you want to come and beat them out. This is a software I like that you call Ahrefs. So it shows me the keywords that you guys are using, and we're not found in Clifton Home Remodeling inside your queries here. So you just want to have that keyword on your website, and you want to be getting found for that keyword as well. Also within these keywords, you want to get found for painting contractors in Bergen County, but you guys are in the 27th position. You want to be in the 6th or 1st position. The order to attain this is that, like I said, this is the software I use. You want to have more power to your website, and you want to utilize these keywords better by implementing a lot more content on your guys' front page and implementing those keywords, right? So the significance of 1,500 words is that when you implement keywords, not just 1, 2, maybe 10 or 15 of them, you don't want to consider stuffing them. You don't want to have them all in one place. You want that traffic, that volume to be spread out throughout your page in order to be found and to receive a lot of traffic like these guys here. So these guys we found when we type in Clifton Home Remodeling, New Jersey. So another example of this is that if we was to type in Bergen County Home Remodeling, we see that these guys who are also one of your competitors comes up. K&B Construction and Bergen County Contractor. So obviously, being in one of these positions on Google is going to bring some traffic. So it's going to be easy to come in and beat these guys out. You just want to go ahead and top them with the content, and you want to implement those by intent keywords that I'm giving you an example of here. So the good thing about this software is that we're able to go ahead and see what keywords that these guys are ranking for, and we're able to take them and query it down and use them on our site. So I like to continue this process, and I like to continue to narrow it down and get the best keywords, and we take them, we use them on your site. So American Roofings and Union, so all depending on what area you're trying to rank for and have your services listed, you definitely should be using these kind of keywords. So the second thing I want to talk to you guys about is citations. So citations is responsible for this section here, which is called the map section. We call it the NAP section, the name, address, and phone number section, which allows your business phone address, all your business credentials, address, location to be listed on different directories throughout the web, such as Yext, Yellow Pages, Home Advisors, and Angie's List, Facebook. These are all directories. Because I mentioned Angie's List or Home Advisor doesn't mean that they're beneficial when provided via, but they are links that you can list on to be found within the internet. All right. So once you're able to list on these networks, Google will basically rank your website as credible. And when someone types in a query, Google aim is to direct that person to the best website that's going to answer that question. And it's usually when you have all of these things aligned on your website. This section is responsible for 44% actually of traffic that comes to your website. So you want to make sure you list it here, and you want to make sure you have more citations than your competition. Software I use to get this citations is a software called whitespark.ca. So you can look that up, and you also go list these guys with one of your competition and go get the citations that they have. And it's very important. So content, by intent keywords within that content. Like I say, you want to be saving these images as keywords as well. You want to be saving it. So for example, this says IntelleBuild logo. It should be saved as something you're trying to be found for, whether it be Clifton Home Remodeling or what is this, Bergen County Home Remodeling. And there are many keywords that you guys can be being found for. So example of this, that these guys may be being found for some keywords: Home Remodeling Contractors, New Jersey, Bergen Remodeling. So these are some relevant keywords relevant to your service, and you want to be being found for them. So like I said, lastly, I want to talk about backlinks. And backlinks are basically other websites that are pointing to your website that's driving it, that's basically empowering it and have in Google is going to be allowed to rank that website on its first page. So the good thing about this software is that we're able to go in here and we're able to see what kind of backlinks these guys have. And the beautiful thing is that if these websites, these backlinks are good enough to rank their page, they're going to be good enough to rank yours. So you just want to come in and get a lot more backlinks than you guys already have, right? So usually for me, I always like to check the do follow backlinks. These are the ones that's really relevant, the one that's really passing power, the really ones that's going to count. These guys have 146 of those, but it's going to be easy to come in and beat them out. This is the most tedious process because it takes the most time. However, if you implement this process starting today, I guarantee you guys will start to capture some of this traffic, and you guys will come in and you're going to completely actually beat these guys out. These guys, you won't even worry about them. You're just going to come beat them out. You see, they don't have any domains pointing back to a website, but the guys are getting traffic. You guys aren't receiving any traffic because you guys aren't using the proper keywords within your content. So that's something that you guys may want to be doing. All right, so that's really all I have for today. I hope this video and this guide was beneficial for you guys. Like I said, these things you can totally implement yourselves. If you have any questions or concerns, just feel free. You can reach out to me. I definitely would appreciate if you could provide me some feedback, or if you need any help doing any of these things, I will leave my contact information in the email and you can reach out to me. So I thank you, and I hope you guys have a good evening.